Major.
Jimmy Prince, this is your friend Lou from the city. Dan Pizard said that you're going out of business.
Well, we're talking about retiring, and we're going to see how long we can hold out. It's not a very happy thing for me, but it's something that I have to do sooner or later. And the kids are asking me sooner, and we'll see how long we can hold out, and just hope for the best. That's all. It's in God's hands, My roots are here. My heart is here, heart and soul. So that's what we're going to do. I'd love to keep this place going forever.
Morning. It's a beautiful day. Oh my goodness.
Let me get that's 6, right? Let me get 4 more dinner right now.
I had these already. I thought you were going to change your mind.
Yeah, because I said, oh, that's not enough.
How many steps did you say the pedometer registered?
6,282.
Is that your...
yeah, that was a day's work. Yeah, the regular day's work.
I think you should put it on again. I think you're going faster. You're looking for Steve's crutch?
Crutch. Where'd you put it? I gave it to you. I gave it to you this morning. You asked for the crutch. What's his name was there when I gave it? I don't have it. Well, they didn't leave it here. Yeah, what's his name was here when I gave it to you.
Oh man.
I could keep track of his crutch.
How fast can you cut up a chicken?
Oh, it takes me about 45 seconds. That's when I was younger, anyway. The Pachubo Quattro?
Yeah, pechuga, yes. Oi.
It takes only about 45 seconds, providing the chicken sits still.
And that includes bagging it?
Remove his appendix. Hello. Did your chicken get the bread?
Yes, see.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And what does he say? I mean, how does the chicken, when you go back with the bread, what does he say?
I say.
Oh my God! I'm sorry you can't retire.
Go big. Hey, big boy. We'll go see you sometime.
There he goes.
All right, Lou, here's what I say. It's not leaving. It's not leaving. We'll be here in June for the Mermaid Parade, I predict.
That means I still have a job.
You have a job. You're not going to be unemployed. You're not going to be unemployed.
Well done, hamburger man.
Oh boy, have I got them.
Well done, hamburger.
Yes, ma'am.
Right away.
Thank you very much.
You're in the movie.
Oh, that's fine, honey. Oh, that's great. Okay, and have a great day now. Talk to you tomorrow.
The hamburger man's here.
Come back.
Burger. Wow.
Good morning, Mr. Major.
Hi.
How you doing? All right?
Good. Yourself?
Okay, hanging in there.
Good. What are you in the mood for?
One of them murder burgers later on. You know,
Okay.
and
Later
like,
on? Okay.
yeah, like within within an hour or so. you know?
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
We'll work on it.
Okay, I appreciate it. Right.
Right. Yeah, everybody loves Jimmy. I can see that when they come in, so.
The guy's last of the Mohegans. And he's gonna do, I don't know what he's gonna do, but he's gonna do something because he's not one just to sit around. He's a go-getter. You know, he not only handles all of this, he's got a memory better than a freaking computer chip. Bill Gates would love to have a freaking program of his brain. Serious. It's
Yeah.
amazing how he can remember a million customers. I'm talking about, and that's probably no exaggeration, actually.
Hey, Joe. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Come on, we're making a movie, right?
Cheeseburger, like that, you know, like.
Cheeseburger.
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 All right. Now what?
Here, put this over there.
They stick because the cheese is up too high.
Cheeseburger.
What's he
Man.
getting? Lettuce, tomato, and onions on these?
Yep. All three.
He's getting the works.
Yeah. He said that's
You don't want no ketchup?
Oh yeah. He gets that too.
We'll give him ketchup, we'll give him the works here. A little dabadooya here, a little brook cream.
I'll leave them in there.
Yeah, look at that.
Like something else.
But you get 3 of these, one for Jerry, probably, one for Sally Boy, and one for Shorty. Brothers was getting them all. Right? We're all ready to go. If not, we'll be wimpy today.
He runs the whole cyclone.
That's a cyclone
Shorty
there.
runs the cyclone?
Yeah, this is Shorty.
Wow, hey,
Shorty
Shorty.
used to run the whole Astroland, the kiddie park. He was the man.
Oh, man.
Tell it, Shorty.
Tell him something, Shorty.
25 years. Over there.
That job wears 25 years. He was 6'2".
25 years you worked at Astroland? And now it doesn't exist anymore. How do you feel?
Go, big cow. Hey, big boy. We're going to see you sometime.
So, but what do you mean when you say it's not good that it's foreign now? That's your father's always working.
That people today can't relate to somebody who, one, likes their job and two, works a lot. They think that's not good. That I don't understand. As soon as you show up to work, the first thing you're supposed to hate your boss, supposed to think you work too much, you're taken advantage of, you're exploited. That's the first thing you learn. And meanwhile, it's not always the case.
And you think this is the
other
dying
extreme.
way?
Yeah, but I don't know. He's still going. It's what, he's 76. He doesn't appear to act. He doesn't act like a 76-year-old.
Well, your brother said something very interesting, that it seems weird now to hear about people that work all the time, 7 days a week. The work ethic seems weird, like it's some sort of sickness.
Not only is it 7 days a week, but 7 days a week in the same place for 59 years, 60 years. When you find someone that's worked at the same place for more than 25 years, there's so few of them.
Yeah, but your outlook has been tainted by that slothful European, I'm on holiday attitude.
Yeah, I mean, I have no problems taking holidays, and it's perhaps why I don't look forward to coming back to the U.S. where people take only 2 weeks, and you can get 5. This is such it's a huge difference in
Lazy, shiftless European. That's what you've become.
Does your father know?
That I like vacation.
He gets upset when I tell him you're on vacation again.
Well, it's come to the point where my parents say that I'm permanently on vacation, and in between vacations I work a bit. So, but I'm not gonna give up taking vacations, because even though I do, I still have a good work ethic from having grown up in the house with him and mom. And so there in Europe, even though I take my vacations constantly, I'm still considered to be a hard worker.
You're making up for Dad's lack of vacation time.
That's right. Between us, we're almost at one vacation a year.
He's taking all the vacation that Dad never took. In half the time.
I was trying to do it in a quarter of the time.
You're taking 76 years of vacation in 34 years. Terrible.
Yeah.
By the way, his Dad's rushing past you. Don't ask him if he needs any help.
I'm on vacation still, man. I'm on
Continue
vacation.
to disappoint. Continue to disappoint.
I have another 24 hours of vacation. No, I'm not going to be lifting anything.
He travels from the front of the store to the back of the store and back, and you're all over the world.
Yeah.
You're the exact opposite of him. I don't think he's ever left Brooklyn.
And it's not even not leaving Brooklyn. It's not leaving the southern part of Brooklyn.
Yeah, the southern Brooklyn.
It's
He's
incredible.
never left.
What, 10 miles?
I think. Yeah.
10, 15 mile radius.
I know. He's never been anywhere.
Yeah, I mean,
He doesn't feel suffocated. Why? Why doesn't he feel suffocated?
because he has a relationship with, I assume he has a relationship with people. He likes to come down here, not so much to make money, because I don't think he's making that much, but because he feels needed.
Maybe. I don't know what keeps him here.
Feeling needed.
Maybe.
I mean, if he sits, otherwise he sits at home.
And then it becomes too late to change, because then you say, man, I wasted 50 years down here.
60.
Well, yeah, whatever. But he's more now into Coney Island than he ever was.
Yeah, I know. Because I guess when it seems to be disappearing from you, or not so much disappearing, but
Yeah, no, I think it is. I think he's feeling some part of him being taken away. Maybe that's why it's not so much Coney Island, but it's a part of him that's being taken away. Because he gets pretty angry about all this stuff.
yeah,
And he doesn't, I don't think we've ever seen him angry.
twice in my life. Yeah, 2 or 3 times. I've seen him angry.
But only for a few
First 5
seconds.
seconds,
Yeah. Then he maintains his composure.
Yeah.
Back to the point.
Even though this hasn't actually come out.
Hey, Lou.
But I'm telling you.
Hey Joey, how you
How
doing?
you feeling? Good to see you.
Joey, is Jimmy really closing?
I guess so.
Majors will not be closed. He will not close. He will not close the door. He will keep going, I predict.
You know, it'll be just a continuation of Major Market forever.
Major Market and Jimmy Prince forever. Well, okay.
All right, hon. Take care now.
Okay. Here I am on Mermaid Avenue. I'm standing in front of Major's Meat. Jimmy Prince is closing his store after 60 years of serving the community in Coney Island. Let's go in and see what's happening.
Oh my God, it's packed.
I know.
Look at this. It's amazing. Are you sure you're gonna do this?
Look, he's got so many flowers all over.
So what's going on?
I don't know if they're building anything.
I heard they're closing down.
Yeah.
I want to congratulate, because I used to live over here.
Oh.
I used to live on 17th Street, so I used to come in and shop. I saw it, selling the paper. Oh, look at this.
Is it got Julio pushing him out?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Nope.
I don't understand it.
Nobody's talking.
They'll cut my balls.
Not everyone. Not everyone.
Well, we really had some turnout here, you know, for
For what?
Yeah, for, you know, like a little store closing up. And the attention that they gave it was like incredible.
For the most amazing store in the world? Are you kidding?
You think so, huh? But it is,
Can't you
it's
tell?
amazing, you know, like I couldn't believe it. Word spreads around and, but it's been some exciting day. I tell you, yesterday, the crowd of people there, they were up to that door there. And then the best part was having Willie Mae back. What, I don't know what you could have done without it. You got that milk?
Come to visit Bruce.
Shoot, that's my man.
Yes.
That's my man.
You know I love
Where my man?
That'll open the door. You know?
Okay.
Where my man face though?
All right,
It's
honey.
gonna be.
Okay. Yeah, take a cookie.
No.
I got it. And this is 1.5 pounds of
It's a half pound.
Of meat,
half a
baby.
pound
Of meat.
of prime.
Prime.
Half a pound of prime.
Okay, so whenever you are ready.
In 3, 2, 1.
As still becomes a night, it has been a neighborhood fixture for decades.
We'll tell you why the shop owner now says he is closing his doors after 60 years.
Major Market's Prime Meats has been on Mermaid Avenue since the 1930s.
Ready for action.
And Jimmy Prince began working there during the summer of 1949.
Be careful with that now, okay? Okay, I'll see you soon.
Now Jimmy is 77 years young and retiring. He's run the counter by himself now for many years, and there's no one to fill his shoes, so his butcher shop is shutting its doors.
It's like the cyclone ride. You go up, you're down, you swerve, you dip. But when the end of the ride comes, you'd like to have another ride.
Neighbors aren't ready, though, to say goodbye. Not much has changed over the years. There's still the finest cuts of meat, the 75-year-old meat slicer, 30s music, sawdust on the floor, and one of the things customers tell me that they will miss most, Major's famous murder burger. I'm making myself an honorary employee today. Your murder burger is up! You only have until Sunday when Major's shuts its doors to try one of his famous burgers. On Coney Island, Elia Badillo, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
Well, I got here about 2:45 yesterday, and I could not get in the front door because the line went to the door. And Charlie said that the line was here from about 11 in the morning, and was here when I left at about 5:15. They sold their last hamburger yesterday. They actually ran out. He must have made about 80 hamburgers yesterday.
Who was cooking?
We'll just finish the orders, and that'll really be it.
That's it. One more order, Jimmy, after tonight?
Yeah.
One more for tomorrow?
Yeah, I got quite a few orders for tomorrow. And I'll bring in enough
People
to
have
cover
ordered.
that.
They've ordered in
That'll be
advance.
it. Yeah, they ordered for today, and I just don't have
Well,
it.
Mrs. Kaufman. Remember Mrs. Kaufman? Don't forget Mrs. Kaufman.
Oh yeah. What's her first name?
Mrs.
Joey, are you coming tomorrow?
Joe's going to be here.
But wake up.
Joe's going to be here. Joe, you have to go to sleep early tonight. You can't go to sleep at 3 in the morning. He needs help tomorrow. By the way, today was the last day. Today was the last day, right? Now it's tomorrow. You see what I told you? You see? See what I told you?
Yeah, you've been good to us too.
I'm gonna have to do something coming up with the order.
Okay.
You know, for the girls, but they stay up.
Oh, look. No tears.
Yeah, we're
No
gonna have
tears.
something for you. That's why I came to see.
Sounds like a regular day tomorrow, Lou. Here.
Okay.
Take care now.
Is this going to be bigger than the story of Astrolabe closing?
This is bigger. This is bigger.
Oh my God.
This is bigger.
Here, Dan and I are walking along the boardwalk. It's really cold.
Really cold. Really cold.
Really cold. And we're here participating in Jimmy Prince's last day.
Last day.
Major's Meat.
It's March 1st,
2009.
Last day, but he'll be here tomorrow because he's going to place an order tonight.
Okay, I believe Jimmy's gonna close the store. It's Saturday, March the 7th, and I think it's gonna happen, and yeah.
And we gotta go.
I'm sad and I'm happy for him to start a new life.
Esperar. Esperar. Not them all. 30, 38.
Thank you.
Mucho trabajo. Okay, bye-bye now. You know, these Mexican people, these families, I was just telling, you know, she's saying, well, why must you leave, you know?
Yeah.
And I said, I don't want to leave you. I said, you women are so beautiful. You take care of the children. You don't smoke, you don't drink. I say, and then those children, when they come into the store, they look up at you, you know, with their eyes. And, they, you know, they become it's like a love affair with them. You know, they are so nice. And you want to do so much for them because you know what they do. They're hard-working people, and they're plain, ordinary people, the way we all should be, you know?
Since like 1900s.
Wow. Oh, he's so old, man.
You guys been around forever, man.
Oh, it's true.
Well, we helped Jimmy get a little closer to closing. We took down the 4 old hooks that were in the window, probably 60, 70 years maybe. And we took down the mirror. A nice old Art Deco mirror. Thick, very thick mirror. And we're going to save that. Jimmy's going to take it home, and it'll wind up at hopefully our history exhibit this summer under the cyclone.
Wow.
And the last piece to take here is the old neon sign, which I think could be repaired. I think it's got a couple of breaks, couple of letters missing. I'm gonna miss the old place, but I'm happy for Jimmy. He seems to be ready to go, ready for the curtain to come down after a long run of 60 years. 60. Can you believe that?
Hard to believe.
Hard to believe.
Mary, it's been nice being in your company. We'll light you
I gotta get a nice picture of that.
Clear as red.
We'll light you right up.
Okay.
You know what you do?
What would have happened if my mother had a girl?
You soak it in Fantastic. Shoot it up with Fantastic. See, the border is broken, see? The border is broke, and the S&T is broke. But that's okay, they'll put a piece in there. That's what I'm hearing. They said
But he wants, Andy, he wants a, he needs...
When I gotta get a job, I gotta look for something to do. I mean, now I'm only having fun.
Let's open a butcher.
And I'm getting paid to have fun.
So we'll open a butcher store. I'll call the Castellanos back here.
Believe it or not, the old fish markets used to have a...
Put ice in it?
You had clams, I guess, and look at the way he's fixing. He's fixing like...
No, never ends.
That's what I'm telling you.
Never ends.
You can't look. He's decorating. He's not going to leave it a mess.
He's not going to leave it a mess.
No.
I thought I was going to give me a seated sandwich. How you doing, Mr. Majors? It's okay. All right.
I ran out of seats. Comes at $12 even. Okay.